Oh, no. So they attitude, cause let's work at that as we should for this country. So if you work in the ministry, find any industry, do your best to make it productivity because the integrity and work and honesty is the key to prosperity in everything that we do. Oh, we must tell all heads of department to exercise due diligence. Oh, yes. Tell them they must serve with dignity, treat everyone with courtesy, practice ethics in their duty, and the lawyers do their country. And in all that we do, we must stand to put our country first. Otherwise, things will just get worse. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, ah, oh, whoa, ah, yeah, yeah. Corruption on the rise, unemployment taking all lives in this country. There's a lack of export market. Some farmers can earn their keep. Investors taking their businesses over. They can't take the frustration too much red tape in no island. They, they should be given more incentive. But there was struggle. We have to make it our duty to use. Oh yes, my people, to play our hurdles, we must hold politicians accountable for the wrong things that they do. Oh yes, tell them that victimization only sows hate and division, while corruption of any kind only makes a nation decline. And my people, in all that we do, if we don't start to put our country first, then we'll be moving in reverse. Yeah, yeah, Bombade, yeah, 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 Dominica, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here I am again. Ha! Some hard workers still crying poor, saying they can't find an open door to opportunity. Oh Lord, why those that are privileged keep getting unfair advantage in our society? But check out, how can this land move forward if only a few are empowered? Equal rights, justice, and opportunity must be for everybody, no mind who's their family, oh Lord, or their political party. So my people, to end our struggles, we have to put aside red, green, and blue to develop all willing and able. Oh yes, my people, to play our hurdles, we must make our private sector know they too have to help us grow. Yeah. Tell them we need more industries with modern technologies, clean renewable energy, a digital economy. And my people, in all that we do, we better start to put our country first, or we will all be toast. Yo, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah. So let's put our country first. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
Yes, that was Checker. He's called a gentleman of Calypso. And talking about putting the country first before anything else, you know, sort of patriotic song, Jaco.
Yeah, and you know, this song is actually growing on me. I'm listening to it outside there, and it's really going on quite well. He has a different message, a more optimistic message that we can move this country forward if we put it first. And Checker has been, as you mentioned, gentleman of Calypso. He always comes with some positive lyrics and stay more away from the politics, more social commentary. And this is the song message indeed. Another person for song message is coming up. Bingo, as we say, Lucian, we had him last week right here. Speaking to us about development of Lucian Calypso. And he has been in Dominica for some while, and he's going to do something called development.
Just to remind you that the show is brought to you courtesy TC Also Parts, Dasper Kubuli Contractors, an LLC based in Illinois and owned by Dominican Alvin Anthony. And the Calypso coming up, as you said, is Bingo and singing a song called Development. Yeah. And, as you know, Bingo is from St. Lucia. He was involved in Calypso as part of, you know, on the Carnival organizing committee in St. Lucia, Jack, right?
He is actually president at one time of the St. Lucia Calypso Association.
And of course, a competitor himself in St. Lucia before he moved over to Dominica.
In fact, a few years he has actually took part in St. Lucia and also Dominica in 1 year. Wow. You know, he has done it a couple of times. Wow. So he's a guy who's very prolific with his writing, and he told me that most of his arrangement, if you listen to the arrangement carefully, those of you who are musicians out there, he does his arrangement in Trinidad. So his Calypso has a different flavor than most of our Calypsos down here who depend on Swinging Stars and, you know, the other guys who do arrangements and the producers in Dominica.
We have a lineup, and tonight, Jack, is 22 Calypsonians tonight, and of course, a lot of them.
Well, you already have 23 because one performed that we did not know of, Vigilante, already.
Okay, so let's go on stage for the next Calypsonian.
Yes, the Bingo.
Stardom 10, good evening. Summer again. Oh, yo. Give me. Hey. La da da toy. La da da toy. Come with it. Well, I wish I had a heart-to-heart talk with Mama. Aye, 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 aye. As I look around in my survey of Dominica. Aye, 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 aye. But as you know, my brothers and sisters, Mama go under. And there is always more question than answer. If I had the chance, I would have asked the question. Is the country in front of a smart man running the land? Banana has lost its market, are paying the cost. Cost of living skyrocket, are paying the cost. If she tell us to sell passport, are paying the cost. And for all the passport money, are paying the cost. She say move workers at all costs for the country. This advice she gave me, it killing way. One smart man control the economy. And look the Wasco water track up on me. I paying the cost. I paying the cost. I paying the cost. I paying the cost. Mama, your country, believe me, it lost. Good Lord. Oh, yo, yo. This is the Jama. Laddie, woy. Bamba, hey. La, la, hey. sometimes I wonder, mama, if you know. Aye. Your beloved people every day under constant pressure. Aye. I never see your people in so much confusion. If you were here today, I wonder what would be your decision. Your people running up and down. You must see them down. If you tell me nothing wrong, I believe that we haven't born to get electoral reform. I'm paying the cost. We get election in 2 years. I'm paying the cost. For the international airport, I'm paying the cost. The truckers had to block road to get work. I'm paying the cost. You say move workers at all costs for the country. This advice you give way, it killing way. That smart man control the economy. Sugar, flour, bread and butter, chuck up on me. I'm paying the cost. I'm paying the cost. Mama, I'm paying the cost. I'm paying the cost. Hear me, mama, your country, believe me, it's lost. Good Lord. Oh, yo, yo. Pressure on the people. Laddie, whoa. La da da hey da da. La da da do ya. La da do. La da da la da da day. La da da day, la da da day. Well, I hear they say sometimes your bloated does grumble. Aye. They say spirits of Balar and Jacko does grumble. Aye. I would have asked Mama, was this a plan or deception? Did you really meant for a liberation in all of this confusion? We end with the smart man, and all Dominican fill in the weight of the shoe. Mama, you taught us how to protest. I pay it the cost. But right now the people helpless. I pay it the cost. That smart man beat up Eddie and Linton. I pay it the cost. Now he beating up everybody. I pay it the cost. He say move workers at all costs for the country. This advice you give me, that killing way. That smart man control the economy, and even the burial duty jack up on me. I'm paying the cost. I'm paying the cost. I'm paying the cost. I'm paying the cost. Mama, your country, believe me, it lost. Good Lord. Hey. Dominicans, that's my contribution for 225. I hope you enjoy it. As time goes on, it will get better, you know. La da da dee, la da da dee, la.
Yeah, well, this is formerly the Buta, Jammer B. And this week, he looks much more confident, more command of the stage. The band has the song better, and he really looks good this time. He has an illusion of a song talking about I paying the cost, as opposed to what he did in Eliminations, which was bring out the best in me. So he's paying the cost, and he's alluding to a smart man. And all who live in Dominica can relate to whatever that smart man is. A wonderful song, I think.
Yeah, he actually paid the cost for not singing that song, in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure that song would have taken him.
Yes,
probably.
yes. Well, he's right now. He was in the reserves, and right now he's in.
He's in
right
okay.
now.
So
Yes, he's in right now. Yeah.
And one thing about Buta, between verses, I find long interludes. Jacko.
Yes.
I
The broadcast sometimes can be a little shortened.
Right.
Yes. I think so. Yes.
But a nice song.
A nice song. Wonderful
message.
song.
And we'd like to just apologize for mixing up these artists because we have a list in front of us.
And it says bingo.
It says bingo, but
Jammer B
this
came
artist
on.
may be not here yet, and the person has feeling. So that's what it is tonight, and we'd just like to remind you that the show is brought to you. But before that, Let's go on the stage for the next
And now we
artist.
have Deros this time with Power. So Bingo is still not on. Deros with Power.
A 99, a 99, whoa, 99, 99. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like if them political parties would unite. Every day before I eat, I say a prayer that party supporters would work together. Politicians, radio stations, is allegations. Who is better, who is worse, and who is more tea? But deep down inside, I know they all want to see this country strive. So are we for or against a national reset? The pipeline is built, get ready to the end. Why you want power? Is it for the betterment of your constituency? Why you want power? Is it for wealth? For you and your family, why you want power? Is it to stamp away poverty? Why you want power? Somebody tell me. You have heard it before, but I did not hear. You better shout it out so them people can hear. Don't be like Benito, Mussolini, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators, like Donald, Putin, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators. Bada bada. Hey, a 99, a 999, oh, 99, 99. For years we have blundered and cannot get it right. Instead of working and building, we destroy and fight. Continuity will lack while other countries grow. We need to work as a team so progress can flow. Forget power, work together, man, and no man chipping. Who is labor, worker? Let's build our dream. Time to look deep down inside. A positive people will strive. Mentally and spiritually, let's keep hope alive. We will make strides. Why you want power? To liberate people from bondage. Why you want power? To increase pensions of old age. Why you want power? To unite people for nation building. Why you want power? Somebody tell me, if your intentions are good, then I really think you should bestow showers of powers unto you. Don't feel like Benito, Mussolini, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators, like Donald, Putin, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators. Bada bada. Hey, Caribbean leaders, I'm talking to you. You claim you got the answers to make my dreams come true. Hope you took a page from the black hero Nelson Mandela. Remember he was jailed, but still had willpower. Some call for change, but with change, what people pay the cost. When the captain can't steer the ship, it's misère on us. What's in the dark will come to light. The crystals and diamonds will never shine bright. You paint a beautiful picture, but this story can't be told. Story can't be told. Why you want power? To fulfill dreams for my children's future. Why you want power? For better health system for my brother. Why you want power? For the minimum wage to get higher. Why you want power? You must be serious, because people fight for power and things never get better. So I am confused who to give power to. Don't be like Benito, Mussolini, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators like Donald, Putin, Hitler, the ancestors of power dictators. Yes, sir. And I, oh. Thank you very much, Stardom. Love you.
Well, this is Deros, and I tell you, Wackers, like I said last night, this is the last rehearsal full with a crowd in front of you for the quarterfinals. And Deros' song is very powerful. I think that is a very beautiful song. And he has extended it to the Caribbean. He actually has a verse. His last verse is for Caribbean leaders, where he addressed the Caribbean. So this song is a song that can be played anywhere. He speaks about Hitler, Mussolini, and even Donald Trump right now. Why do you want power? This is a very powerful song with a pertinent question. Introspection.
That's right. And we just like to remind you that 12 Calypsonians from the elimination will go to meet 20 Calypsonians in the quarterfinals. That will be held on Saturday at the Windsor Park Forecourt Stadium, February 1st, starting at 8:30 on time. So there will be 20 chosen from that 32 to go into the semi-finals, which will be held at a later date. So we have a lot of Calypso coming up. We have a lot of songs, a lot of different artists. Of course, artists are big and Calypsonians are busy, Jacko, doing the final.
Oh yes, final.
Recording,
and
trying to get the songs out. And we have heard a number of songs that are out now and very gaining traction.
Gaining traction, certainly.
Yep.
Certainly.
Yep.
And we just heard one a while ago there. And of course, last week we did not have all those songs recorded. And we have 2 or 3 new Calypsonians. And we just want to just say quickly that the tent is brought to you, compliments TC Auto Parts, Dasper and Kubuli, Contractors LLC, based in Illinois, and owned by our own Dominican, Alvin Anthony. Want to say thank to our sponsors, as the next Calypsonian is being announced. We don't want to say before because we had some mishaps before. Oh, Mika. They actually said Mika. And she's going to do Fox Sick.
Coming from the Stardom Calypso tent. Yes, this Saturday, starting at 8 p.m., the grand quarterfinals at the Windsor Park Stadium forecourt, the Carnival City.
There's a little delay there in Mika coming on stage. However, we're with. So let's just tell you that on Saturday night, remind you that the show will be held at the Windsor Park Forecourt Stadium, and that is the quarterfinals.
And those of us listening, we can also stay tuned at the break. Norman later, as the leader of the tent, who started the tent, the Stardom tent, he's going to have a conversation first. So that's something you should look out for while we wait for Mika, who's going to do Fox Sake.
Jacko, last night we had a very interesting discussion
Yes.
on the calypso and the origins of calypso. And some people felt that, a lot of that, that is very important in terms of knowledge and understanding the roots of calypso, where it came from,
For sure.
historical account and all that.
For sure. Well, we'll deal with that a little later, but as we are calling Mika one more time for Fox Sake.
There's a new podcast in town. I hope you guys listen. Please listen, comment, subscribe. Who, what, when, and why? My podcast Fox, ready to investigate. Interviews to rants from the mouths of Dominicans. Issues they ranting about, citizens are crying out. Take the load off them chests, put these things to rest. For fuck's sake, there are questions to ask. That will be my task, I'll do it on the people's behalf. Why utility companies feeling weak? When geothermal will come save we. What is wrong with the hospital? Update me on the chance scandal. I know it's a heavy load, the truth is hard to swallow. It's the duty of Fox to let my people know. It's the duty of Fox to expose all the road. Hey, how you doing, Stardom? Please like and subscribe. What, when, and why? On my podcast Fox, there will be no bias. Mystery to comedy, politicians in this country. Stories to open your eyes, that's leaving you mystified. Please enjoy the humor and don't you question the rumors. For Fox's sake, there are questions to ask. That will be my task, I'll do it on the people's behalf. Obsessed with money. Did the PM really empty the treasury? How Dominica bright and creamy? Why they can't pay the NEP? If I were given $1 for every single lie, I tell you I'd be the richest woman alive. It's the duty of Fox to open the people's eyes. Hey, I hope you open your eyes. I hope you see the lights. Boy, boy, boy. On my Fox podcast, we can drop the art. Crime and conspiracy on top of every story. Episodes to make you think, it will float us in a serious conversation for the future of our nation. For Fox's sake, we request an explanation. What you do this country may bring public scrutiny. For Fox's sake, if they want the airport or not. Why some landowners haven't gotten paid? Why you say this site is a Chinese village? So if you end up in government, what is your plan for development? It's the duty of Fox to get a truthful statement. It's the duty of Fox to get a truthful statement. Hey, how you feeling, Stardom? I hope you guys listen to my podcast. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, Stardom 10 tonight is brought to you, compliments TC Auto Parts, Dasper and Kubuli, Contractors LLC based in Illinois and owned by our own Dominican, Alvin Anthony. For fuck's sake, we just heard this particular song by Mika. Everybody's putting on their best game tonight, and probably we should recoin our anthem, or at least our motto on the flag says, which Apri body say bright and creamy, because almost every Calypso student refers to bright and creamy. So we're just going to listen to some ads right now on DBS.
The Dominica Air and Seaports Authority, DASPA, is a dynamic gateway to economic growth. DASPA is responsible for air, cargo, cruise, and ferry service. They are the experts in cargo warehousing. Also, with several advertising screens installed throughout the various ports of entry, DASPA offers advertising services to enterprises at competitive rates. For rental of equipment such as tents, barriers, lights, heavy equipment and more. And for ID card printing services to enterprises, call DASPA at 767-255-9100. DASPA, a dynamic gateway to economic growth.
Of course, our next singer, as was announced, or it's been announced, is Abia Israel,
yes.
of Nicole Christian, formerly Nicole Christian, and of course singing a song called
Set My People Free.
And so let's see.
Entertaining you as we welcome our family, our sister from the sister island of St. Lucia, the Kaiso Pros Tent. Let's make some noise for Abia Yisrael.
Looking through a broken glass, staring at my future, I'm wondering what this life will bring. Political bias and ideology have become a hindrance to nation building. We need solutions to benefit the nation. No partiality, we are one family. Rich or poor, but all labor, all in sufficient. I know we are Dominicans. I am a child of a warrior, a calling of hope, defending Dominica. I am a child of survivors, Bala and Choco, fighting for freedom. Many ask, what's my vision for this country? I want to set my people free. Yeah. Yes. Stardom, let me show you something tonight. Like this. Set my people free. Set my people free. Come on, I want to see you. I want to hear you. Set my people. What we say? Okay. People of the nature, I listen and hear me well. Only time will tell if here is really hell. System la bloqué, pite pata maché. Only little salary, no transport for my family. We need change, look Tiani on the front line. Hoping soon he'll walk in daddy's shoes. The solution may, well the revolution. So when you're ready, call on me. I am a child of a warrior from Wesley, defending my property. I am a child of survivors, a truck driver fighting for employment. Many ask, what's my mission in this country? I want to set my people free. Yeah. Are you ready again, Stardom? together now. Let us build this country a better Dominica, a better future. With agriculture, we can nurture the economy. Raise up the GDP, more jobs for you and me. Soil and water, our primary commodity. Farming should be the whole plant. Let's feed the world. I'm fighting a battle in my boots and my cutlass for the youths. For tomorrow, I am a child of a warrior, a farmer that feeds Dominica. I am a child of survivors, working the land, planting my destiny. Many ask, what's my mission in this country? I come in to set my people free. Thank you so much.
Yes, and Abby, a very dynamic performance. I went outside to look at her, and she had the people waving their hands, set my people free. Now, Abia is a performer. You know, she connects her performances with her own identity. You could see her husband playing guitar, and Set My People Free is not just setting Dominica free, it's freeing our minds, our conscience, and elevating our minds to something else. So it really went down well, quite well outside there. Abia Israel, known more for even her reggae singing. She has a number of albums out, and she's a wonderful young artist in Dominica, a wonderful, powerful voice, and she was great workers.
Great song and nice range, you know, different ranges. She has a good control and singing talent, you know. I always found that even from youth, from a young girl, you know, she's always been singing. The family always has, they always having them little shows at the home. I was part of that, Jacko. I always by the family, you know. Me and the father worked together at Forestry for years.
She also has a sister who sang in the elimination. Did not go through, but she tried her hand at eliminations this year. Abia Israel.
So we have like 23 Calypsonians tonight at the Stardom tent. And of course, this night's number 2. So let's go and search for the next Calypsonian,
which we hope is Shadow Flow, according to our list.
Yes. Good night, everybody. Bonsoir.
Yeah, actually it's Calfa P, so a little later we might have Shadow Flow coming on. Calfa P with something entitled Can't Take It.
Are you ready for Kaiso? Move it. Look it. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Bokodo, bakaran. Bokodo. It's getting hard in my land. Hard, hard. Things getting bad on this island. Bad, bad. Some say the country have a curse, 'cause every day it getting worse. Look, my head starting to burst. Only pain and frustration under this administration. And this is too much corruption down there on my land. Every day the people balling cannot take it. Cost of living gets so high.
I cannot take it.
Penny na share, penny to avoid.
I cannot take it.
Too late, you say member guy.
I cannot take it.
Light bill gone up, water bill gone up, the people balling. Oh yeah, data gone up, drugs gone up. Oh Lord, what is happening? Hit me on. See la lady. Come in. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Bokodo. Bokodo. My granny say things rough, rough. rough. I can't buy fig to cook up rough, cause it's rough and it's tough. She said the country in a crisis, cause the government doing wrong business. Anything they do is for their own interest. Only with the Malawi, so you send the guy et las papa pote et de nous souffler. Every day the people ball cannot take it. Cost of living gets so high.
I cannot take it.
Paying a champ for the travail.
I cannot take it.
Tous les jours c'est même bagaille.
I cannot take it.
Light bill gone up, water bill gone up. The people balling. Whoa yeah, whoa yeah. Data gone up, costs gone up. My Lord, what is happening? Oh Lord, oh. Tirade. Ding dang dang dang, ding dang dang dang. Boom boom, boom boom. In every shop that's selling rice, rice, rice. All of them got different price, price, price. No price control in this country, but the government has duty. Custom duty put him up blows up on we, and she pay a do good. Se boite ika boite. I ain't back at my shake, get it again. Every day the people balling.
I cannot take it.
Cost of living gets so high.
I cannot take it.
Paying a champ for the
I
government.
cannot take it.
Too late to say member guy.
I cannot take it.
Light bill gone up, water bill gone up, the people balling. Data gone up, costs gone up, my Lord. What is happening? See that day, see that day. Looking, open, ding dang, ding dang, open up, open up. Every day the people balling cannot take it. Cost of living gets so high.
I cannot take it.
Look, the farmers start to cry.
I cannot take it.
Agriculture dead and die.
I cannot take it.
Light bill gone up, water bill gone up. The people balling. Whoa yeah, whoa yeah. Data gone up, costs gone up. My Lord, what is happening? Thank you. I love you.
Actually, if you have to be realistic, all the songs so far we have heard basically, apart from probably Checkers' Country First, most of the songs are a call, a cry. They can't take it, and basically, whatever they can't take, they explain in these different songs. But we can expect a different song from Shadow Flow if he's called. This is Call for P, Can't Take It, and that seems to be a general theme.
Yep. We had a little like mishap coming into the beginning of the show with the technical thing, but now it seems to have solved that. And Calfa P, you know, really noted as usual for his
Kada's vibes.
Yeah. And I like the way he bring in the Creole into the song, you know, a lot of times, you know. That started years ago. Yeah, and actually,
years ago,
use the local Creole patois and fit them in nicely.
And he have been trying since the NCCU song competitions, the Kada song competition. And he met me on the road one day and said, "Jaco, I'm going to try it to me. I'm not really calypso, but I'm going to." I think he's doing a good thing at it today.
Yep, he reminds me of Shadow Flow. All these guys came in into calypso as well from the Bouillon, and he's another one like that. He's from Grand Fork.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. And very importantly, Calypso has created an avenue for guys to expose themselves. So even though you are singing all the time, people might not know you. But once you come to Calypso competitions like Dice was sung for quite a number of years before. But when you do Calypso took them to another level. So most guys, Calypso takes them to another level because the show is so organized every year, everybody look forward for it. And basically it puts yourself center stage that everybody can see what you're doing.
That's right. You are reminded that we have Calypso Insight coming up next week, Tuesday, again on DBS Radio from 8 o'clock.
And we won't disclose, we're going to have a great guest. But this time, yes, it's Shadow Flow and it's Ash to Ash, Dust to Dust, a very insightful song.
This one is about the energy of life. Little story, yeah? You see, I was in something like a dream last night, thinking about death and the afterlife, and within that reasoning I realized my focus should be on life. There is a kaleidoscope of books I've known, from bourgeois to para when we get a one thing life has shown for sure. In the end we all got to go, so you got to live your life and live it right. No one has ever returned to tell us what it's like on the other side. Inhale that breath of life, feel that positive vibes. Make the most of what we have here right in front of us. Before we go back, ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Show the best in yourself, respect everyone else. Don't be bad mind, I envy you. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Show your value and worth in your time on this earth, cause death comes to all of us. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Dust to dust. You know, from there we came and there we shall return. Yes, 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 yes. It's the time that we spend and the things that we do, gonna show the value that we earn. You know, youth, here lies an elder righteous man, next to him a young corrupt politician. Interments went well, they dead and gone. Can you tell me where did they move on to? How do you remember people when they die? Was it their status or how they live their life? Take a moment right now and analyze, because tomorrow coming with or without you. Live your life and live it right. No one knows if it's hellfire or milk and honey on the other side. Feel that breath of life, feel that positive vibe. Make the most of what we have here right in front of us. Before we go back, ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. The best in yourself, respect everyone else. Don't be bad mind, I envy you. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Show your value and worth in your time on this earth, cause death comes to all of us. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. You know the truth is in the living. It's all about that energy, that positive energy. Stay focused. You know how it goes. They say that it is to make us plan 70 years. Allotted to everyone. Take a look on Facebook right now in Tucan. R.I.P. to another young man. Look out, I can take it. Dug in the grave or up in the sky. The value of things is the meaning of life. Love those around you and just live your life and live it right. We'll all meet on the other side. Inhale that breath of life. Feel that positive vibe. Make the most of what we have here right in front of us. Before we go back, ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Show the best in yourself, respect everyone else. Don't be bad mind, I envy you. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Show your value and worth. Please find your worth, cause death comes to all of us. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. One thing I know the air, cause life is the only energy we deal with. Good night.
Yes, Shadow Flow with an inspiring song. I mean, I've heard this topic so many times in my life. When you attend funerals, they will say ash to ash, dust to dust. There are sermons, but I've never heard any pastor or priest deliver a song like this or message like this with such conviction, you know. And Shadow Flow is really doing a wonderful song. He asks us to live in love because we don't know what's on the other side. Let's hope we meet on the other side. A beautiful rendition.
Just one observation, I'm not sure. When you sing in the slow songs, you want attention,
yes,
both to yourself and from the crowd. And I think he has to correct that. As this there is a sort of testing and training ground or 45.
I mean, he doesn't watch the audience too much. He goes side to side.
Yeah, side to side.
Yes.
I think
that's a flaw,
you know,
for sure.
Yeah, you must
focus on people.
Yes. You know?
But other than that, it's a wonderful composition.
Yeah, I'm saying probably it's because he's a tent. You know, he has a style. He's a performer.
I think that's just his style. Like he's a kind of a rap artist. It's his style. So next person we have coming up is who?
Next artist,
let's wait and see before we mislead our audience.
It looks like
it looks like the man, Liberator himself. We met him early on.
I want to take the privilege tonight to do an oldie again. Yeah, and I will have another one again. Do you remember? Wicked old lady, today you will have to face me. Wicked old lady, I say, give me my baby. Like my child for me. You like too much misery. You like, oh, let her go. You like, how are you wicked so? You like, why you rape? This is songs of the past. Let's go. Never forget, slavery is not abolished yet. They free the chains around our neck, placed it on our brains to set. It's really hurting us mentally. Surely we must find remedy. Time to face reality, regain our legacy, transform our society, reshape our destiny. If we put extra effort, bind and push, never give up. Climb until we reach the top, don't stop. Bloody conch shell for Jacko, bloody conch shell for Moko, bloody conch shell for Calypso and Zanimo. I say bloody conch shell for Bala, bloody conch shell for Chuba, bloody conch shell for Mabuya and Jupiter. I say bloody conch shell for Taki, bloody conch shell for Zombie, bloody conch shell for Chief Washi and Victory. For our heroes, blow, 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 for Conqueror, blow, 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 one for Rose, blow. I say blow, 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 we've got to blow. Victory, victory, victory. Salute the true liberators, because they sacrifice and ball. It was a price they paid for all. Show love, come let us make a vow. Right now, please answer to their call. United we have to stand, develop a master plan with one aim and ambition. Give the youth motivation, no brainwash education in our institution. Understand the future is in their hands. I said bloody conch shell for Jacko, bloody conch shell for Moko, bloody conch shell for Calypso and Zanimo. I said bloody conch shell for Chuba, bloody conch shell for Bala, bloody conch shell for Mabuya and Jupiter. Bloody conch shell for Taki, bloody conch shell for Zombie, bloody conch shell for Tranquilly and Joy Bassi. Blow, blow, in their memories, blow. Blow, blow, for Congo, blow. Blow, blow, one for Rose, blow. I say blow, blow, blow with gusto, blow. Victory! We have achieved. We need to finally succeed. Indeed, create new strategies. Take heed, Master, take the lead. Get rid of corruption and greed. Proceed with progress, take the lead. Grabbing our in joy, such behavior leave alone. No longer can we condone ruling tongue of very own. That is why we have to learn to live and suck on one bone. Charity begins at home, it's well known. Bloody conch shell for Jaco, bloody conch shell for Calypso, hands animal. I say bloody conch shell for Bala, bloody conch shell for Chuba, bloody conch shell for Mabuya, and Jupiter. I say bloody conch shell for Taki, bloody conch shell for Zombie, bloody conch shell for Tranquilly and Chikwashi. Blow, blow, power heroes, blow, 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 let me hear you blow, 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 one for Rose, blow, 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 with the gusto, blow. Victory! Thank you.
A reflective song by the Liberator goes way back, and in Calypso language we have something sometimes called appropriateness and relevance, and some people may say it might not be as relevant now today as it was probably 40-50 years ago, because some of the persons he's called in there, they were actual champions in terms of the liberation of Dominica and the Caribbean, and we must not take it for granted, because I just want to say, Wackers, very quickly, is that today, just today, I was talking to a young boy and I was telling him about some of our heroes, you know, and so on. And I mentioned to him Marley. So he asked me, oh, who is Marley? So I told him, Bob. And you know, he told me how, oh, SpongeBob. So we can't take it for granted. So I just wanted to mention that to you. So we have to say, at least there should be a verse saying something about what these guys did. Me and you might know, and the older persons may know, but a lot of young people might not be able to identify with the Congorees and the Jacos, etc. That's just my point. But it's a wonderful song and very reflective.
Of course, you know, we have a lot of national heroes, but there he focuses on particular those that freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters. Yes.
And I like what I like about it is that he really sensitized me into who these guys were, because usually we hear the name Jacko, Congoree.
But you need to go and look for them and do some research. I mean? Yes.
But now you're hearing more guys like Jupiter.
Yeah.
You know,
I never knew about Jupiter, honestly.
Exactly.
Yes.
So very reflective.
Yes,
very
reflective. Yes.
And of course, we need guys that are in competition because of his knowledge, his experience.
Sparrow's Young Brigade, he was once part of that, and you can see all his experience on stage. He has a wonderful voice and personality on stage.
That's right. So it's Stardom 10th at my mother's place in Citronelle.
Formerly Evergreen.
Formerly Evergreen.
Yeah.
And it's a Stardom number 2 tent, but actually the first tent, formal tent of the Stardom.
And our next competitor is the Web. We have never heard him before, and he's talking about Capo Calypso King.
Singing a song entitled
Capo Calypso King.
Making a big comeback this year, ladies and gentlemen. T-Web.
Yes, I. Yes, Auntie.
Woo! Stardom, are you there?
Yes, I.
Hey. Oh yeah. Growing up in the village of Calibishin, singing church and religious songs. My single greatest wish was to come down to town, sing and win the Calypso crown. But fear of controversy delayed my opportunity until my auntie and labor supporters scolded me. Boy, if you're afraid of political controversy, then tell me what kind of Calypso king you planning to be. Huh. If the parent living in luxury and supporters in poverty, you must chant the government, chant the government. If employment opportunities are for foreigners, for so Chinese, you must chant the government, chant the government. If the government fails to report revenue sales of passports, you must chant the government, chant the government. If you're afraid of controversy, boy, stay in your church and sing. Unless you want to be known universally as the world one and only Calypso king. Capo, Capo, hey! Rumbande, oh lad, tumbe, tumbe, no lie. Hey! Tumbe, hey! Don't be a capo boy. My auntie told me so. Yeah, what she say again? Time changes and so does Calypso. Politics, even more so. Politicians once enjoyed the honor to serve, but it's not so anymore. Greed and selfishness have now taken over. Nobody cares to serve anymore. And if you support a politician as a Calypsonian, it's your duty to hold his feet to the fire. Fire. If the government in power and they want to stay there forever, you must shun the government. Shun the government. If the government neglects sports and the young people feel they're forgotten, shun the government. I tell you, shun the government down. If any administration don't want electoral reform, you must shun the government. I tell you, shun the government down. If you're afraid of controversy, boy, stay in your church and sing. Unless you want to be known universally as the world one and only Calypso king. Capo, Capo, hey! Rumbande, oh lad, tumbe, tumbe, no lie, no lie, tumbe, tumbe, hey! Huh. Mommy, oh, auntie, ha. 19 years in the competition, I still have not fulfilled my dreams. But along the way, I've learned that you can win, staying in your comfort zone. I have never seen a politician rooting for me, so why show them undeserved mercy? So now I err on the side of the people's struggle. For my sweet Lord, it is He who shepherds me. Boy, if the government in power, they want to stay there forever, must shut the government. Shut the government down. If the government wasting money and the people in misery, you must shut the government. Shut the government down. So I'm supporting the people, not government. You must shut the government. Shut the government down. I'm not afraid of controversy, so it's not only in church I will sing. Cause I don't want to be known universally as the world one and only Capo King. Capo, hey, Tumbande, no lie, Tumbe, ayo, Capo, Mommy, oh, thank you, Stardom. Love you very much.
Well, Webb making a serious, strong comeback again in the Calypso arena.
And Stardom Calypso 10 would like.
He was not present last year, and of course, at least he was not in the finals last year. You know, he has been a perennial finalist for many years, and his message is Capo Calypso King, and he's talking about that, you know, you can't remain Capo, you have to say what you believe and what people are telling you and bring it out, because as a king, the rule of the Calypsonian is to say what he feels and as he sees it, so he can't be a Capo Calypso King. He even suggests that we should hold our pal reps' hand, you know, if we see them going wrong, and don't be afraid to say that. I mean, many of us are afraid, but it's very good advice from Webb, and a different song today from Webb, and it went down very well. Let's see what you have to say, Wackers.
Oh yes, Webb really showing difference this year in his song. You know, of course, acting and singing differently. I find this year, and you know Webb to be a smooth kind of guy. You know, well neat. You know, good on stage.
A ladies guy. Easy going.
Great voice, great talent. Really showing what he has. So tonight, let's go on the stage for the next Calypsonian.
Shanice, I think, and it's a new song that we have not heard also.
Put on my reading glasses and I scrolling through my Facebook page. Facebook used to be about connecting, but now the experts taking center stage. Have me feeling like I reading Shakespeare. The posts on them so long, but the grammar not so strong. Everybody wants to be advisor. They must have an opinion, and you can't tell them they're wrong. Oh, some cannot even plan a party, but advising Mava and DFC, the expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like how the experts make me stop like parade. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic. Experts in festivals, experts in carnival, experts in every subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah, or Noisha, or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know. trending, they pick up. Their favorite is politics. They know on all who we depending, and they know exactly what to fix. To even mention the Prime Minister, they will write a book on how Mr. is a crook. They don't even live in Dominica, but you can sense the rage as the type we need a change. Oh, some cannot even lead a family, but advising how to lead a country. Their expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like how the experts make Delbert Paris run. He run. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic, experts in political science, experts in law, experts in every subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah, or Noisha, or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da. Don't even talk about carnival season. Master Dominic, experts in their element. Count on them to be the voice of reason. Critiquing with confidence. They know all about the booyah. Who's the better band? Triple K or Signal Band? Every post they make will lead to drama. You will surely know when they hit your calypso. Oh, some cannot even sing a tanky, but throwing in the monarchy. They'll finish just the show before it's done. See how the experts making trilogy run. Hey, run. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic, experts in booyah, experts in calypso, experts in any subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah, or Noisha, or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know. Whoa. Thank you. They always know. Yes, I.
That was Shanice making a first appearance singing a song called Experts. That's people that always know and probably actually know nothing. So Shanice really delivering on that and really making good account of herself. Of course, because of the late start, that show will just continue to run tonight, you know, so we have no break in between, you know. So we had so far just about 12 Calypsonians singing tonight, and we'll have the second 12. So We just heard Chinese there singing about and they always know experts. Those that know everything. I don't know what you think of that composition. Yeah.
Well, it's a nice composition and it's realistic. I don't know if I fall in that category because I drive a Noah. So it's just might be one of those. But yes, experts are going down in the some people that are experts of everything, they know everything. I think it's a very relevant social commentary this time. It's a social commentary. I just got some information from downstairs. They say they're going right through with the competition. They're not really having any intermission. So now and then Mr. Lita will join us for a couple times in between artists like that when their guys are speaking and tell us something about the Stardom tent as one of the initiators of Stardom tent in Dominica. So he'll be joining us probably after the next Calypsonian he will join us and I'll just give a little announcement. Who is Luscious is the next lady on the agenda. What we have on our paper, we must say, and she has a title called Sing Calypso. So let us wait to see what's happening.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm reminding you that next week, Wednesday, right here,
Well, of course, Fael is just talking about what's going to happen next week. We also can tell you, for us here in next week, Tuesday, before Calypso, in the Insights, which is the new radio program that we have. We have rebranded the name, and of course, we'll be having it on Tuesday next week. So we'll be having Calypso Insights, and we'll be having a special guest. We'll not announce the guest now, but with us right now here is Norman Later. After this artist comes on, which we expect to be Luscious, the Just Announcer, Sing Calypso. We'll have a couple words with Norman Later as one of the former members of the tent.
Mr. Calypsonian, are you ready to entertain, to lift people from their stress and pain, to criticize the failings of government and think to my nation's detriment? Why? If so, my mission has started, my armor is on, to lift up the spirit of the Calypso man. I am faced with heavy opposition. I want you to join me, march and sing with me. No matter how strong is the opposition, let us sing together and defend the art form. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Raise your voices loud and sing. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Give them rhythm after rhythm. We have a duty to point out problems and give solutions on how to fix them. And when people are not treated fair, yet the judges, politicians that don't care, as ambassadors we must give them Calypso pressure. So sing Dicey, sing Observer, sing Thriller, sing Tasha, sing Bobby, Jedi and Mystery, sing Luscious, sing Calypsonian, Stardom, quarterfinal is on this Saturday, guys. Woman Calypsonian, what's your priority? Sing it to lift people from their ignorance, to demonstrate for the real issues. Don't get caught up in personal abuse. My mission is ongoing, sing still on course to fulfill dreams that we may have lost. I am faced with the young generation. Some are not culture conscious, some are very ambitious. No matter how strong the genres may song, we must never forget Kaiso on the plantation. So sing, Calypsonian, sing. Raise your voices loud and sing. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Give them rhythm after rhythm. We have a duty to point out problems and give solutions on how to fix them. And when people are not treated fair, yet the judges, politicians that don't care. As ambassadors, we must give them calypso pressure. So sing, Dicey, sing, Observer, sing, Thriller, sing, Tasha, sing. Sing, Bobby, Lady Science Mystery. Sing, Lusha, sing. Eh? Kaiso is not no big man thing. Women are in it as well. Calypsonian, we must be serious. Our material must be universal. Let's break down them walls to penetrate the overseas market. Don't be stagnant. Fuse what we have to fuse. The work has started. Things start to unfold. Let's lift our heads together, the young and the old. It's a race, let's ignore segregation. Don't compromise the mission for selfish ambition. No matter how great and almighty some may sound, our ancestors are watching, so let's right them wrong. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Raise your voices loud and sing. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Give them rhythm after rhythm. We have a duty to point out problems and give solutions on how to fix them. And when people are not treated fair, yet the judges, politicians that don't care. As warriors, we must give them calypso pressure. So sing, Dicey, sing, Observer, sing, Thriller, sing, Tasha, sing. Sing, Bobby, Jenny, Science Mystery. Sing, Lusha, sing. Hey, Calypsonians, good night, everybody. Quarterfinals is on this Saturday. Sing, Calypsonians, sing.
Yes, Luscious encouraging Calypsonians to sing. But right here in the studio, we have with us Mr. Norman Later, and he's going to give us a little synopsis in between as the artists go on as to how the tent started. We know that the Stardom tent started in 1973. Give us an idea of who the guys involved and why did you set up a tent like that, Mr. Later?
Yeah, okay, well, actually the first guys we had, the originals, we had Sparky, Robin, I can't remember
off the hand bears, but those who can remember.
Robin, Solo.
Right, Solo. And Solo just won a crown that year, 1973. Yeah, well, there's a number of others, guys, initially.
Yes.
But who was on the executive in terms of the band? Dino was a young fella, right?
Yeah, but I'll always remember Dino because I think in 72 or 73.
73, yes.
There was another tent. And he sang in, they were checking guys from tents.
Okay. What about the band members? I know they always say you, Bing, and Osford have been the three top guys who started. Who were the three guys? Osford wasn't there. So give us the top guys who started it.
Bing and myself.
Musician,
At
you
that
and
time,
Bing, okay.
We, just Bing, myself, Julie Martin must have been there at that time.
All right, okay. Well, of course.
Urban Martin, one of them.
What you have to say so far for development of the tent since 1973 to now? Are you pleased at what you see happening as far as the tent is concerned?
Yes. I think the tent has done very, very well. I mean, at the beginning, it was extremely popular.
Yes.
It really had hit songs. And there were a lot of things happening.
Yes, right.
Socially.
Yes.
Like I remember Lack. Oh yeah, Lack was in it.
Yes, Lack.
He had this song Buffet Scandal. I don't remember.
Yes, I remember that song, Buffet Scandal. Yeah, Lack was from Point Michelle. Yes, I remember. Granby. The other gentleman, what's his name again? Everno was from Point Michelle.
Everno.
Yes.
Everno was in. No, Everno was from Maho. Incidentally,
okay.
that's my cousin.
Oh, he's your cousin, okay.
Yeah. So where did they hold all the show? Where was the show held, that first show? Oh, it was, actually at the Union Club. We had it. It was Grotto, actually. Okay. Oh. Green Grotto. Green Grotto.
Yeah, we had just established the Green Grotto. Actually, I'll tell you.
Okay. Let's go and search for the other Calypso. We'll get back to Norman in a while.
Be careful how you treat other people. How you feeling, Stardom? You're nice. I come to tell you a little something tonight, but I want you to sing. Ooh, it's a little choir. You hear it? I want you all to sing with me. Ooh. Listen. Some people believe that they're greater than you and I wonder why. And they're getting on as though they will never die. Only you and I wonder why. Nothing here will last forever. It should serve as a reminder. Those who playing holy and mighty, with their name, their fame and their money. When the master call, no ducking at all, prepare for your funeral. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be a roof. You know the song, sing with me. The ground that we walking on, one day will be a roof. There will be no extension, no exemption when the master call. When the master call, no friends can save you, no judge can bail you. When the master call, when the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be a roof. You agree with me, Stardom? How you feeling? Sing with me now. And no matter who you are, listen. Say you could be the world's richest tycoon, build skyscrapers on the sun and moon, create all kinds of man-made disease, but God has the keys, and you must pay your fees. No place to run, no place to hide, and the great man don't accept bribes. You can buy and trade the whole world, in the end you still lose your soul. You better get it right before your final flight, cause later will be your price. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. You agree? Come on. The ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. There'll be no immunity from sinful and holy when the master call, when the master call. No friends could save you, no judge could bail you. When the master call, when the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be a roof. Be careful how you treat other people. Don't take comparison, okay? Because all of us go in the same place when we die. Ooh, have to sing with me. How you feeling? Stardom, are you there? Take it down, band. We're just going to do the chorus. And just keep it a little low for me, yeah? I want you all to sing with me. Chorus. Yes. And listen. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Come on, sing with me, guys. I want to hear you all. Sing. The ground that you're walking on, one day will be your roof. There will be no extension, no exemption when the master call. When the master call. No friends could save you, no judge could bail you. When the master call, when the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that you're walking on, one day will be your roof. So treat people right. Good night, Stardom. I love you.
And this one is first time I hear Joy, and she has a song very similar to what Dust to Dust, Ashes to Ashes from Shadow Flow. And I remember, if you remember, Explainer, who had a song about Basil, whenever death comes. So a very powerful message. We all have to go under, and one day that earth will be our roof. So Norman, let's go back to you as we were talking. There was a highlight in Stardom tent that when they had exchanges with Ambassador's tent. Tell us about that, how those things went and how these things came about.
Well, we went to St. Lucia, I think, first, and then ambassadors came to Dominica.
But that happened several times. So about how many years you all did that stuff?
We
a number of
3
years.
I think
Approximately 3 or 4 years. I think as one of those missions, one of those years that you all went and so on.
It was quite interesting, you know.
And I think that's what the first time I met Bingo, as a matter of fact, from St. Lucia, who's now here in Dominica. And so on. So why is that not existing again? That camaraderie we used to have before. What do you think?
Well, I
really don't know. But we'll talk about it as we have the next Calypso on. Of course, the King JD, you know, he won the crown one time, and he's going to do this popular Duva Deye. So King JD. Yeah, well, it seems that we just having a little confab. Okay, now it's coming on, saying good night, Stardom. We haven't seen him on stage yet, but we know he's on his way because we are hearing his voice.
Quarterfinals on Saturday. Make sure you check us out.
Well, boy, I'm fed up, I'm tired, I'm mad and I'm angry too. At you, my people, my very people, acting like you don't have a clue. At every juncture and situation, you always seem to make the wrong choice. And when you're reaping the seeds that you sow, you move on in and making noise. And like a cycle, over and over, tic-tac-toe, you refuse to learn. Well, this back to front mentality is really cause for concern. Over there, boy, we moving over there. Is it that we give up out there? Or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care. Over there, the whole country over there, like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over there. 20 years a man in a chair. Boy, we moving over there. Still the country facing despair. Boy, we moving over there. We need change and the signs are clear. Yet we moving over there. So what the hell is still doing here? Boy, we moving over there. Cause every time we corner his rear, and you know that his end is near. Another jackass keeping him here, taking us back to the bad, yeah. Bodo bodo. A senior counsel, an Ollie Brosser, a security minister, a chief of police, an AG, chief electoral commissioner, and all them square pegs in them round holes all over every ministry. The traitor speaker and puppet pal reps in our house making macacui. The hungry neighbor still shouting, Labor! Well, one thing in common they share, they fulfilling one man legacy while the country do bad. Over there, boy, we moving over there. Is it that we give up out there, or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care. Over there, the whole country do bad. Like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over there. We money build the mansion, I swear. Yet we moving over there. We still paying for rent and care. Boy, we moving over there. All who get house and think it is theirs. Well, we moving over there. Stand up and talk if you have no fear. Boy, we moving over there. Cause every time election is near, man, we could feel a change in the air. But money make all esprit disappear. So we're still moving over there, yeah. Yes, Stardom. How you feeling? Give me a little wave, man. Yes, I. Bodo, bodo. A snap election, a so-called reset. It's way boy, he may take pride. He playing long jump with our reform, and you don't need to wonder why. We are Interpol, and all agencies line up, waiting on his exit. You let him control the passport money, like his cash in his back pocket. So when your servant becomes your master in the high office, then it's clear that the country has a cote and moving to over there. Boy, we moving over there. Is it that we give up out there, or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care. Over there, the whole country over there. Like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over there. Ask a wrong rose or you will hear. What? We moving over there. Labor rights, hide their shame and declare that we moving over there. Boy, every day another pain we must bear. Boy, we moving over there. So tell me what the hell is still doing there. Well, we moving over there. It's high time we get off the rear. Show the man who is boss down here. Do away with that mental fear. Otherwise, we moving over there, yeah. Dee-da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Doi-doi. Dum-ba-dum-ba-da-dee. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Da-da-dee-da-da. Bodo-bodo. La-da-dee-da-dee.
The Dominica Air and Seaports Authority DASPA is a dynamic gateway to economic growth. DASPA is responsible for air, cargo, cruise and ferry service. They are the experts in cargo warehousing. Also, with several advertising screens installed throughout the various ports of entry, DASPA offers advertising services to enterprises at competitive rates. For rental of equipment such as tents, barriers, lights, heavy equipment and more. And for ID card printing services to enterprises. Call DASPA at 767-255-9100. DASPA, a dynamic gateway to economic growth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in addition to that, we also have sponsors TC Auto Parts and, of course, Contractor LLC based in Illinois. owned by Dominica and Alvin Anthony. When we come back, we'll speak again to Norman later and ask him about the brass players in Swing Stars Band. In the meantime, we're expecting the woman, Tasha P., the only female monarch in Dominica, doing something called Freedom.
Never thought that she would live to see when impossibility would become reality. She once was confined and restricted by the prison cell that was built to hold her captive. But this life was designed to live, to laugh, and to learn. And she yearned for life to take a new turn. Ananias appeared and removed the scales from her eyes. And she cried, she cried. Hey! Freedom, oh freedom. Should have known you were the one for me. Freedom, oh freedom. With you there is possibility. Hey, hey. Freedom should be yours as well. Freedom, be free from hell. Freedom, trust in the cause. Freedom, you deserve the chance. Freedom, it's up to you. Freedom. Tee-da-tee-wo. Tee-da-tee-tee-da-tee-tee-da-tee-day. She felt without him she couldn't survive, but all along she was being deprived. Like many others who were blinded by the manipulation of the evil-minded. Yes, your help I accept and express my gratitude. So I reduce me to servitude. It is written that for freedom we were set free. So we stand firm against the yoke of slavery. Hey! Freedom, oh freedom. Should have known you were the one for me. Freedom, oh freedom. With you there is possibility. Hey, hey. Freedom can be yours as well. Freedom, be free from hell. Freedom, trust in the cause. Hey. Freedom, you deserve the chance. Freedom, it's up to you. Enslavement happens in any form. You live in it unaware that it becomes the norm. So to those in mental misery, she now brings freedom, her new friend, with a melody. You will see how it feels to be brave and take back control of your life and the story that you want told. You will see how it feels to be brave. Take back control and be free, be free. Freedom, oh freedom, should have known her, you were the one for me. Freedom, oh freedom, with you there is possibility. Hey, hey. Freedom can be yours as well. Freedom, be free from hell. Freedom, trust in the cause. Hey. Freedom, you deserve the chance. Freedom, it's up to you. Freedom. Yeah. Yeah. I have to do that verse again. We're taking verse 3 again. I'm gonna listen to it. Enslavement happens in any form. Now it's not the time for that, right? Give me some horns again. Give me some horns again. Give me some horns again. Are you ready? Hey! Enslavement happens in any form. You live in it unaware that it becomes the norm. So to those in mental misery, she now brings freedom, a new friend with a melody. You will see how it feels to be brave and take back control of your life and the story that you once told. Accept the invitation to your emancipation and add your voice to history's favorite song. Now we're singing. Freedom, oh freedom, should have known you were the one for me. Freedom, oh freedom, with you there is possibility. Hey, hey. Freedom can be yours as well. Freedom, be free from hell. Freedom, trust in the cause. Hey. Freedom, you deserve the chance. Freedom, it's up to you.
Yes, this is Tasha P with Freedom. Very similar thing to Abia, who's talking about set my people free. One thing you cannot fault Tasha P on vocals. There are very few in Dominica, if any calypsonian, who could really vocalize the song for her more than her. And she really puts her feeling into that song. It's very melodious, and she's talking about the general freedom. It brings back memories to me of Sparrow's I'm a Slave, you know, about we can free ourselves from many things in our lives. But Norman, we are back with you again. Before we used to have Norman, Buck and Bing. We know that as the hornsman for decades on Swinging Stars. Yes. Right now we have Cameron, Jandal and Volia. Could you tell us about that? Now.
Well, actually, two of them did their music at home, you know.
Okay, right.
Yeah, Cameron started maybe when he was 5 or 6.
Right.
Yeah, and Volley also did, did the trombone.
And Jandal as a trumpeter.
Well, he didn't.
Yes. But what do you find about the general, the music in terms of the execution?
Very, very good.
Well, coming from you, we must agree to
definitely
that.
Song good.
Yes, wonderful.
It's actually a pleasure.
Yes, to hear that. And of course, in Dominica, we do not have much hornsman, and Swinging Stars has been in that band, well, and to a lesser extent, Serenade, to maintain a horn structure in their music. You know, whilst most of the bands have gone bouillon, using their keyboards and so on, sympathizers, but Swinging Stars have maintained that horn structure. And it's nice to see Cameron, Jandal, and Volia. Also, their parents also are musicians, you know, like Alec Volia's son and Cameron Douglas in terms of the You know? So we have an next Calypso online, and who's that now? King Caresser? Hidden Caresser.
Is everybody all right? We having a good time? 2017 since I win the crown, I see me Calypso going down. So I ask myself, what the hell is wrong? Like some nigga man, time it on. After several baths in the bushy wick, after rubbing down with alkali, I took a trip to the opium man, who explained what is really wrong with me. He said, you love Calypso and you care about it. Everything for sparrow, you alone have it. But no matter how well you sing, you must remember one thing: you can't win unless you sing on him. So call him liar, call him thief, sing on him. Call him vulgar, call him cheat, sing on him. Call him Hitler the dictator, sing on him. Oh, feed us with propaganda, sing on him. Cause if you want win, say you want win. To win this thing, just sing on him. Is everybody alright? I'm having a good time on stage, you know. It's a waste of time to sing anything unless you really sing one thing. No sense you sing geopolitics like Russia, Ukraine, Israeli conflict. You may wish to sing about the monkeypox, HIV, child abuse, or CNCDs. Issues like these is for elimination. For finals, you better sing on the man. Oh yes, you love Calypso and you care about it. Everything for sparrow, you alone have it. But no matter how well you sing, you must remember one thing: you can't win unless you sing on him. So call him liar, call him thief, sing on him. Call him vulgar, call him cheat, sing on him. No matter the allegation, sing on him. Oh, you could be the greatest champion. Cause if you want win, say you want win. Thunder, go be king if you sing on him. All you know thunder, all you know thunder, boy. Yeah. Don't worry about stage personality. Don't worry with diction and clarity. Anybody can win the monarchy as long as you master the recipe. Whether you have timing or outaki, whether you sing kaiso or sanki. Imagine a toddler could sing a king and kick all the monarch out of the ring. It's so you love Calypso and you care about it. Everything for sparrow, you alone have it. But no matter how well you sing, you must remember one thing: you can't win unless you sing on him. So call him liar, call him thief, sing on him. Call him vulgar, call him cheat, sing on him. Sing, sing, caresser, sing on him. Oh, the guy's winning sprays over, sing on him. Cause if you want win, say you want win. Pressure in the ring when you sing on him. Yes, I. Stand up. Ay, 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 ay. Lyrics an important criteria, the foundation of every song. For us is made with death and allegation to spice not the competition. Songs you can sing in a primary school, songs we can inspire the youth.
temporary today, and then they gone on a permanent holiday. So you love Calypso, and you care about it. Everything prosper, you alone have it. But no matter how well you sing, you must remember one thing: you can't win unless you sing on him. So call him liar, call him thief, sing on him. Call him vulgar, call him cheat, sing on him. The more that you sing on him, the more crowd you're gonna win. Cause if you win, say you win, more blows in the skin when you sing on it. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you on Saturday night. But for now, we sing it on it. Thank you very much.
Hidden Criteria by Caressa, growing from strength to strength. I mean, Caressa is almost back to his normal self, you know, one of our top kings in Dominica, and he's making the message that you have to sing on him for you to do anything in Calypso in terms of win the crown. Well, he might not be too far from that truth, but we'll see what happens on Saturday when we have the quarterfinals, how Caressa will do in that particular show. But right here, we have Norman Later, and we just want to ask Norman Later one question, and we're just going to hand over the thing. That right now we have Chess, Hurricane, Tasha P, Levi Olu Black, who were once members of Swing Stars. Like, there might be one or two others who also went on to win crowns and be as part of Swing Stars. Tell us about that development and how Swing Stars have actually molded a lot of artists in Dominica.
Well, I could start with Hurricane. And the Hurricane was guitarist and used to sing. And he was beaten Independence, I think, was it in the sometime in the 70s. Picky won that year. And that was the time Hurricane had the popular tune. We had recorded the tune. And I think the judges just thought that Hurricane had all the advantages.
Talking about you're talking about Hurricane and some of the persons who won. We also have somebody who's coming up now, King Daddy Chess, also a member of Swinging Stars, and he's going to do something called More P. Let's go on stage.
For me, she said that education is the key, but when peer pressure took over, drugs took the place of my grandmother, leading me to corruption and crime. Soon life had no more meaning. Satan I was feeding. I knew one day I'll have to do my time. So here I am, so many sing this song. I'm bonded in chains, that's where I belong. I've chosen darkness over light. I've done the crimes, now I must pay the price. Sing! So I'm in chains. Oh, so much misery. Where is the mercy? I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Papa Bodie, is this the only way? Oh, Granny, I can't bear the pain. To my family, I bow my head in shame. If only I could live life again. I have done wrong, now I'm feeling the strain. So I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Good evening, Stardom, what you say? Boy, long I don't sing that. Swing Stars, you ready? Stardom tent, are you there? Nice. Yeah, man. Big up to Rainer listening at home. Yeah. Here we go. DJ down that same road again. Let us consider openly the past 25 years or 30, all the progress we've lost playing politics again. Hey! We have squandered our finances, we have wasted opportunities. It's politics first and the country last. One party builds another breakdown. We start from never reach completion, and all are we to be weighing that. Wasting taxpayers' money, then raising taxes again. Nothing in this life is for free. We the masses, we ballin'. Somebody has to pay for that. The international airport, somebody has to pay for that. The Kempin Stadium, somebody has to pay for that. The Chinese hotel, somebody has to pay for that. Scripture say a good leader will bring people together. Scripture say let no man strive against his brother. All our efforts, we struggle in vain. Oh God, help us, cause we must be insane, cause the opportunities lost cannot be regained. Somebody make some noise. Dida-day, yo. Yeah, man. Stardom. Whoa-da-da-da. There are those in authority, public service particularly. They either part of the solution or part of the problem. They just kill opportunities for study and technical training overseas. They rather the country suffer than push those under them. When you keep the person down, you really killing more than one. Victimization by anyone is wrong. And for all the youth to go astray and young folks forced to run away somehow, some way, somebody must pay. We, the young generation, we striving for what's going on. We feeling that kind of hopeless feeling. We young people, we ballin'. Somebody have to pay for that. All the youth that borrow, somebody have to pay for that. Increase crime in roads, somebody have to pay for that. Why the country hard so, somebody have to pay for that. Scripture say a good leader will bring the Dominicans together. Scripture say let no man strive against his brother. All our efforts, we struggle in vain. Oh God, help us. We must be insane, cause opportunities lost cannot be repaid. Stardom! Dida-day. Yes, man. Dida-day. Yeah, man. One more time. Hey, niceness. Keep the rhythm. Yeah, keep the rhythm going. Yeah, man. Only hear something that happened yesterday again in Dominica. Lord have mercy. We getting crazy. Here we go. Bing bam ma de ho. Bing bam ma de ho. Bing bam ma de. Yeah. Whoa yo. Whoa yo. Yeah man, we getting at the wild wild west. With so much shooting and killing nowadays, hey, which man can truly say he's not afraid? school children, where do we place the blame? When in Wesley a student stab and kill a school friend, from his cell his right his friends to claim, Jackie Chan will be back again. Hey, hey. Everywhere is a shooting and killing. Everybody have guns these days. Guns and knives that doing the talking. Massive have these cowboy ways. In St. John, bow, bow, bow. They kill somebody. In Nubia is bang, bang, bang. They kill somebody. In Rosa is po, po, po. They kill somebody. In Kelvin is badang, badang, badang. They kill somebody. The whole train and pay the police to fight this gunslinging crisis. I don't want to get a gun. I don't want to shoot no one. I'm joining this lawlessness. Cause I don't want to be no victim in this wild, wild, wild world. Yeah, man. Big Mama Day. Big Mama Day. Big Mama Day. Kaiso. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Yeah, man, we having a good time. As this senseless violence continues to grow, hey, there are spots even the police afraid to go. Investment won't come without protection. Tourism can't thrive without protection. No wonder our economy so low. Where the country going? What is government doing? Where is the security? Tell me who protecting all the law-abiding citizens like you and me, who will protect our family. Hey, hey. Everywhere's a shooting and killing. Everybody have guns these days. Guns and knives that doing the talking. Massive have these cowboy ways. In those eyes, pow, pow. They kill somebody. In Portsmouth is bang, bang, bang. They kill somebody. In West is po, po, po. They kill somebody. In Lubia is badang, badang, badang. They kill somebody. The whole train and pay the police to fight this gunslinging crisis. I don't want to get a gun. I don't want to shoot no one. I'm joining this lawlessness. Cause I don't want to be no victim in this wild, wild, wild west. Big Mama Day. Big Mama Day. Big Mama Day. Yes, man. Oh, yo. Hey, hey. Keep the vibes while you're stopping, Peter. Stardom, are you there? Yeah, Peter getting the vibes. Peter getting the vibes. Boss, I'm not going to work today. That what we sing tomorrow, right? That what we singing tomorrow? That I singing tomorrow. Yeah, man. Anybody going quarterfinals? Anybody going quarterfinals? Everybody's supposed to be going quarterfinals. No, support every Calypsonian. Support every Calypsonian. Mr. Later, you ready for me? Yeah. Big up to all the listeners at home. Whether you listening or you watching, big up yourself. Some of you couldn't make it. Some of you were just lazy. It's okay. We'll see you next week. Yeah, man. Hey, mama, mama, wait, mama, wait, mama, mama, wait. politics. Never a dull moment. Is it that the people or the government? I hear it's about somewhere drifting afloat, carrying Dominica people antidote. Swells in the Caribbean, the tanker in between. Radio neck drop the guillotine. Papa potato gasoline. Hey! The gas, no gas. We tired ball, we tired ball. The gas, no gas. Somebody drop the ball, the country ball. I have a family, a little baby, can't use me jalopy. The bus driver can't make a dollar, boy look misery. People cannot go to work, small business gone up in smoke, or be done by your on the shelf. Only in the Commonwealth. Chop, 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 oi. Wait, mama, oi. Wait, mama, oi. Mama, oi. Oi. Mama, oi. Mama, oi. Mama, oi. Wait. Early morning frustration, line up in the gas station. The movie on social media, another day on planet Dominica. My Suki in his bed, the line reaching Scott's head. I hear a man shout, wake up your sleepy head. Tension start to rise, man fighting for the prize. Water come out in me eyes. Somebody help my paradise. Oh, the gas, no gas. We tired ball, we tired ball. The gas, no gas. Somebody drop the ball, the country fall. I am a farmer, my wife a vendor, my son a truck driver. Up in the country, can't get to the city, I need to deliver. You better know somebody in the fuel industry who can well stay on the shelf. Only in the Commonwealth. Put your hands in the air, oi. Wait, mama, oi. Wait, mama, oi. Mama, oi. Oi. Mama, oi. Mama, oi. Mama, oi. Ha. Wait. Wait. Yeah, man. That is it. Yeah, I was gonna leave that one out, you know, but somebody want me. 1, 2, forward, boom! Na 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 na, na 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 na. Oh 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 oh. Yes, man. Pull up the cedar, the Americans to the bone. Stardom to the bone. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, man. Let me see the Dominicans to the bone. Dominicans to the bone. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, man. Just change the beat one time. Yo. Anybody want to get paid tonight? Nobody want more money. Yeah, man. Sisters, you ready? Yeah, man. Big up to all the Stardom 10 lovers. Money, money. Money, money. Money, money. Ah. That is it. That is it. Oh, na, na, na. I'm dealing with fire and brimstone every month. Whoa, willing to bet that I am not alone with this problem. Hey, life in the Commonwealth, not a easy road. Yes, we got sunshine, but the burden load. When your salary and the economy never want to agree. Granny tell me hold it straight, suck up the pain, cause the rhythm of life keep it the same, whether or not you complain. So I want more pay, I need more pay, I want more pay, I need more pay, things tight. One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. I like a dog begging for bone. When a man can't provide for his clan, you never know, crime becomes an option. So I want more pay, I need more pay. Yeah, man. Money, 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 money. Ah, that is it. That is it. Oh, na, na, na. Hey. Mr. Bossman, publishing to the world of all your profits. Hey, now tell me this, wasn't I not a part of accomplishing it? Hey, working 8 to 5 on your plantation, slaving overtime, no compensation. Inflation rise, never you compromise, still you don't size. I go in above and beyond, like a merry-go-round. I want to be financially sound, stop the run around. So I want more pay, I need more pay, I want more pay, I need more pay, things tight. One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. People making come to pay their loan. When a man can't uphold the family plan, you never know, crime becomes an option. So I want more pay, I need more pay. Ring, ting, ting, bing, bing, bing. Money, 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 money. Ah, that is it. Hey, that is it. Oh, na, na, na. Let me imagine everything going up, up, up in my country. Hey, what a thing. Everything but my bank account and my salary. Whoa. Lawmakers, what's your principle? Cause the merchants them killing poor people. people. We cannot cope. People losing hope, walking on tightrope. It's dumpling alone I eating. Can't afford them nice things. And they pick me them every night crying. Family quiet. So I want more pay. Pay. I need more pay. Mr. Bossman, pay. I want more pay. Pay. I need more pay. Pay. Things tight. One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. My bills I trying to postpone. When a man falls into depression, you never know. Suicide could be an option. So I want more pay. I need more pay. Ring, ting, ting, ring, ring, ring. Money, 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 money. Yeah, man. That is it. Hey, that is it. Oh, na, na, na. Stardom tent, I love you. See you on Saturday night.
Yes, I. Hold on.
Hey. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was a sort of extended version of Daddy Chess singing a number of songs of his own with Swinging Stars. For a moment, I thought, obviously, it was a Swinging Stars show, but I don't know if that was planned. But you know, Daddy Chess singing some of his favorite songs, and then there are a number of Calypsonians after to sing. For a moment, Ian, I thought there was no more Calypsonians there tonight.
Yeah, my own view is that just as what you expressed, I mean, Daddy Chess is a great Calypsonian, a great artist. We all know that in Dominica. But when you're in a competition mood, and as the last 10 before the competition, I think it was not right for him to come and sing around 7, 8, 9 songs before he actually sing his song, because you put the other artists at a disadvantage who don't have that ability to sing all those songs. And remember, it's his band, so people can say, well, he's trying to whip up the crowd so that when he comes and sing I Want More Pay, which is a song of this year, he'd sort of kind of get people to gravitate towards him. So I don't think it was in the best interest of Calypso what happened tonight.
And what he could have done is probably just sing one verse.
Or sing one line, you know. Or wait and be asked to put last so that he can probably send people out. So when people go, you know, but right now there are around 7 more artists remaining. So anyway, it is what it is, and I just wanted to make sure that I express my sentiments on that.
So
Daniel now is the next Calypsonian with You Scare It, and I'm sure he's only going to sing one song.
Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. As a citizen in my land, I'm concerned about what plan we have in store for the future generations. So I decide to ask some questions to our leader, cause as far I can see, we are not part of his vision. Too many lost opportunities withered away, bringing us to our knees. And we begging and pleading, please, for someone new, lead us to prosperity. But before you vacate that position, man to man, please answer this question. What about the university, Ross? You scare it. Why a foreign bank would have to close down? You scare it. Why one go to study and to come back? You scare it. Is it because opportunity lack? You scare it. And if anybody should ask me why so many businesses had to die, I tell them it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. You You that scary. Tita tita tita. Tita tita tita. Come here. Tita tita tita. Tita tita tita. Tita tita tita. Tita. Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. I recall when we did banana. All around the country, farmers stood up proud because they had their independence. But since banana lost its favor, we forget its agriculture that make us man here in the Commonwealth. We are living in a begging society where so many cannot meet their basic needs. And we asking and pleading please for someone new, lead us to prosperity. And as you vacate this position, man to man, please answer this question. Why does agriculture feel abandoned? You scare it. Why we hardly export from the island? You scare it. How comes under you we don't have factory? You scare it. And you blame it on electricity. You scare it. And if anybody should ask me why, if labor rights run from the nature, I'll tell them it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. You that scary. Look at me. Tita tita tita. 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 Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. You had time, money and opportunity to transform this country so we could see the results of your vision. But projects always going wrong and promises yet to come are just promises until they reach completion. Too many bad moves and bad company to make a shift internationally. And we're looking within our midst for someone new to take us out from this ditch. And as you vacate this position, be a man and answer these questions. Why local workers cannot get favor? You scare us. Why you insult for sorry labor? You scare us. How comes under you we don't have factory? You scare us. And you blame it on electricity. You scare us. And if anybody should ask me why the country feeling like it on her side, I tell them it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. You that scary. Hey, hey. Tita tita tita. 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 Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it. Who scare it? You scare it.
Tonight's broadcast is part sponsored by Kubali Contractors LLC, based in Illinois and owned by Dominican Alvin Anthony. Kubali Contractors LLC is a construction and maintenance company operating for about 15 years. Kubali Contractors LLC, professionals in the business.
Stop spending lots of time and money on transmissions, engine rebuilding kits, and shaving cylinder heads. Come, let me take you to the doctor. TC Auto Parts in Castle Comfort. A large selection of engines and transmissions in stock. We also store suspension, body parts, lights, and other parts for Japanese-made vehicles. Toyota, Honda, Suzuki, Mazda, Chevrolet, Nissan, TC Auto Parts in Castle Comfort.
Remember that if we do not have it in stock, you can place your order for the next shipment. Talk to hundreds of customers whose vehicles are now back on the road because they got their shipments from TC Auto Parts.
Supplies are limited, so call 265-7109 or visit number 9, Castle Comfort, above the Courts Warehouse. TC Auto Parts, your number one for genuine used auto parts directly from Japan.
Check them out. They also order vehicles.
Everybody wants to be paid. Who has in stone, not them alone. Some be in dread, making it rain. It's a that PP tree leading to the sea. Look, the PP bombarded the city. So you hear me? Amakwesa, Elas Papa, Amalpisa, Tiwe Sala, Atalota, E Apwesa, Alawiya, Tiwe Sala. Oi, 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 why, Satipeia. Oi, 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 why, Kwasepeia. Whoa! If you want to pee in the toilet, it's at the back over there. Watch it. The PP Eshwe in the city, and Eshwe right here in the city. So my brother, things not easy. The rap could kill anybody. It makes I high. I don't know why. The sense, just not decent. As Peter Bruss, he would know of course. Is he that said the people in only brass? Amakwesa, Elas Papa, Amalpisa, Tiwe Sala, Atalota, E Apwesa, Alawiya, Tiwe Sala. Sing the thing. Oi, oi, oi. Satipeia. Oi, oi, oi. Kwasepeia. Blow. Oh, Milado. Let's just sound. Jodi jour en pile moun yo ni privé. Mais FBO does still baby. On the side of the road, watch them wee. In the train, on the wall, in the lawi. Pisa la show, la ou pa bweglo. Do what you want, PP must blow. One thing I know, and you know it show. TPP causing up a fuss. Amakwesa, Elas Papa, Amalpisa, Tiwe Sala, Atalota, E Apwesa, Alawiya, Tiwe Sala. Oi, 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 why, Satipeia. Oi, 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 why, yo Kwasepeia. Blow. Oh, Milado. Let's just help me now. Up by the cut and on the pot. By registry, even Wesley. A femme fâchée, your nom hele. Tap we souple, massa pisse. Oh, yo, yo, why, Satipeia. Oi, yo, yo, why, yo Kwasepeia. Albaïde, a femme fâchée, your nom hele. Tap we souple, parler, massa pisse, massa pisse. Oi, yo, yo, why,
DDPP by Trendsetter, of course, personification, metaphorically used, to mention some of the things that, and the places you should not be, at least you should be aware where they put in that PP around. And so basically he's using a personification there. And like we always say in Calypso, that you only understand those things unless you're from the country. If another foreigner comes here and start hearing that song, they'll not be able to identify with it. But we as Dominicans can identify. So that's why you must never really have judges from overseas judging local competition, because they have to understand the whole politics and everything of the country they are judging in.
That's a bigger discussion, Jacob.
Yes, a bigger discussion, yes.
We just moving on to the penultimate artist for the night.
Yes, penultimate.
And that is
Mighty D.
Mighty D. And just want to remind you that Calypso Inside, that is the DBS organized Calypso show that is on radio every Tuesday night from 8 o'clock. Me and Ian Jackson, myself and Ian Jackson will have that show, Ian Jackson and myself.
Yeah.
And we'll feature some artists from there. But let's go on stage for the next artist, who is the Mighty D.
Yes, Baby Duna Man.
I jump in them. Economy, nobody will hire me, so I'm forced to use my innovation. Searching hard for a business no one else is offering in DA, all you two like competition. Then McMurray come on the radio saying all we local population too low. And if we do something right now, surely someday later we'll pay back somehow. So right here and then I made my business plan. Ladies, check me as your baby donor man. So if you're sexy and you know it, that's enough reason. But if you're not complicit, that's tantamount to treason. Sacrifice for your nation, take what you've been given to better your circumstances. Ladies, listen, take this one. Be fruitful and multiply, how can I disobey creation? Every man is a woman, but some fellas shoot him blank, so my business is therefore their assistant. This is not a lovey-dovey thing, I say no way, biological problems I solving. So ladies, please don't get hooked, I say, by the natural sweetness of the truth. Fellas have no threat, it's just a transaction. When ladies check me, I say baby donor man. So if you're sexy and you know it, that's enough reason. But if you're not complicit, that's tantamount to treason. Sacrifice for your nation, take what you've been given to better your circumstances. Ladies, listen, mighty young, mighty strong, mighty long. So thank me later when Big Belly season, Big Belly season, Big Belly season, boy. Big Belly season, Big Belly season, Big Belly season, boy, yo, yo. Jump! Ruba, Ruba! Listen! Talking to my government, cause PM made the announcement that we must increase the population. Pass the law in parliament instead of talking nonsense to support the children of the nation. Incentivize businessmen like me and see just how we improve the economy. local man. Tearfully, the struggle to survive in your own land. Round up secretaries from all ministries and send them to me, the baby donor man. So if you're sexy and you know it, that's enough reason. But if you're not complicit, that's tantamount to treason. Sacrifice for your nation. Take what you've been given to better your circumstances. Ladies, listen, you like this. That is sweet. Why don't you it? So thank me later when it's Big Belly season. 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 Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. Ruba, Ruba. Thank you, Stardom. See you at the quarterfinals on Saturday. I'm jumping them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Big Belly season. This one's called Baby Donor Man by Mighty D. Came in a few years ago. I think his articulation has improved compared to how it was. And as you mentioned, probably he could look at probably moving the key to a little higher. He has a line saying about if you're sexy and you know it, you know. And he's offering himself as a donor. And of course, we have a very popular song in Dominica called Big Belly Season. So he's borrowing that line as part of it. I think it's a very creative piece.
Yeah, and trust me, that young man have laddie Y, as they say.
Laddie Y,
would
yes.
say laddie Y. You have to have a lot of laddie Y to make the Big Belly Season. There, my brother. So, here we're just coming on now to the final Calypsonian for the night. And of course, Saturday night is the quarterfinals. And that will be held at the Windsor Park Forecourt Stadium, starting from 8:30, February 1st. And we're looking forward to see you all at the show. Tonight, Ian Jackson General, you know, Calypsonians just getting themselves raising, checking the songs, looking at the little areas where they can work on. So it's like a practicing area, practicing ground
for them, yes,
for what is to come, you know. And of course, we at DBS, we'd like to always thank you all listeners at overseas. I didn't give anybody a call tonight, but I'm sure some guys out there listening, like Hillary Thomas, Chinese, these guys out there in New York, in the cold. Schwao listening out there, my brother Schwao listening, Kojak, my boy, listening there out there. I want to say good evening to people locally out there at my home Fokole area, listening in my area. And people out there around Dominica, just want to thank you all for being there with us tonight. Of course, you'll see us probably on Friday night at the Mass Camp.
At the Mass Camp, God willing, yes.
God willing.
And just as they call nationally, I also want to say a big up to China, of course, my brother and Carl and others out there, and people at my home listening, Janie and the others, my wife and others. So here comes Nasha. She, I think, was the first competitor last time, but now she's the final competitor for tonight. Not competitor, what do you say? Artist. The world boss running a circus. Let's listen to her.
High on power, but you don't know the hour. The more they complain, the more they vote in you again. People in poverty, no job, no food, no money. Some living in fear, and the rest don't care. That's why you bump on us. Oh, the world boss running a circus, kicking us with the trouble. Hospital don't have needle. You can scream and bawl. The one they don't care at all. Low on medication. They feed in your ration. Some say it's the best. Others call it gentle rest. Still in my compass. Looking laughing at us. Boy, the world boss, running a circus. But don't say next time she have pain, she not going there again. Hey, the world boss, running a circus, jump. Hey, dee daddy day. Hey, yeah, daddy day, jump. Listen to Parliament, it's your entertainment. Fellas taking kicks, while the people out here taking licks. They have no solutions, it's just chaos and confusion. Save your salary, then use 50 to buy groceries. Demand don't worry, cause everything is gee. The world boss, running a circus. He just calling election with no economic plan. Boy, the world boss, running a circus, Donny day. Hey, yeah, Donny day, jump. Dumb like still load shedding. The man say don't blame him. He say he not an employee, and he getting little salary. Civil servants want a bonus. He said that's outrageous. While he collect 60 grand to live inside his own mansion. Special vehicle for the kids. That is a want, not a need. Hey, the world boss, running a circus. Is a set up puppy show. When will it end? We don't know. The world boss, running a circus, jump. Hey, good night, Stardom. Donny day. Hey.
And a wonderful and appropriate way to
Yes,
end tonight's
sir.
performances with Nashel, the World Buzz running a circus. We know about Nashel has been a part of the Junior Monarch for a few years and did herself justice. She always captured me with her voice. As a matter of fact, she's a cousin of mine, Walsh. And Nashel has done a lot of good work, in a calypso and so on. She had a period that when she was kind of dormant. But she's back again with us, the World Buzz running a circus. And she has maintained the theme of persons of dissatisfaction basically about many things in the country, and she's highlighting them. And this time there's an up-tempo, a very good way to leave. It's always nice to leave a show on a high, and I think she did that tonight.
And of course, we'd like to thank you all listeners for staying up to listen to the show. And of course, we'll be back hopefully on Friday evening for the mass camp.
Yeah.
And definitely on Saturday night for the quarterfinals at the Windsor Park Forecourt Stadium. And of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors for playing.
Tonight's broadcast is part sponsored by Kubali Contractors LLC, based in Illinois and owned by Dominican Alvin Anthony. Kubali Contractors LLC is a construction and maintenance company operating for about 15 years. Kubali Contractors LLC, professionals in the business. The Dominica Air and Seaports Authority, DASPA, is a dynamic gateway to economic growth. DASPA is responsible for air, cargo, cruise, and ferry service. They are the experts in cargo warehousing. Also, with several advertising screens installed throughout the various ports of entry, DASPA offers advertising services to enterprises at competitive rates. For rental of equipment such as tents, barriers, lights, heavy equipment and more, and for ID card printing services to enterprises. Call DASPA at 767-255-9100. DASPA, a dynamic gateway to economic growth.
Yeah, well, basically just our closing remarks. I'm Ian Jackson, and it was really nice being with you all, guys. We try to bring everything as crisp and clear, and give our opinion sometimes when we find it's necessary to say what it is, because that's also part of a commentary team and a host of a program, to say what you see so that people know they can feel of the various sentiments expressed and so on. So we trust that we'll see you again now here. You'll hear us again on Friday, God willing, and certainly, as Waka said, on Saturday. So I just want to sign out and give him his opportunity to sign out also.
Yeah, just want to express my sentiments with Ian, and I want to thank, of course, Marcus here and the Dean of Technical Studies and Technicians, Dean, and of course, Mr. Dennis that was there earlier on. You know, wasn't feeling too well, but still made the game. Of course, the DBS staff, manager, Ivona, and the rest of the staff that has us there. We just want to thank you all and see you all on Saturday night for sure.
The Dominica Air and Seaports Authority, DASPA, is a dynamic gateway to economic growth. DASPA is responsible for air, cargo, cruise, and ferry service. They are the experts in cargo warehousing. Also, with several advertising screens installed throughout the various ports of entry, DASPA offers advertising services to enterprises at competitive rates. For rental of equipment such as tents, barriers, lights, heavy equipment and more, and for ID card printing services to enterprises. Call DASPA at 767-255-9100. DASPA, a dynamic gateway to economic growth. Tonight's broadcast is part sponsored by Kubali Contractors LLC, based in Illinois and owned by Dominican Alvin Anthony. Kubali Contractors LLC is a construction and maintenance company operating for about 15 years. Kubali Contractors LLC, professionals in the business.
Stop spending lots of time and money on transmissions, engine rebuilding kits, and shaving cylinder heads. Come, let me take you to the doctor. TC Auto Parts in Castle Comfort. A large selection of engines and transmissions in store. We also store suspension, body pads, lights, and other parts for Japanese-made vehicles. Toyota, Honda, Suzuki, Mazda, Chevrolet, Nissan. TC Auto Parts in Castle Comfort.
Remember that if we do not have it in stock, you can place your order for the next shipment. Talk to hundreds of customers whose vehicles are now back on the road because they got their shipments from TC Auto Parts.
Supplies are limited, so call 265-7109 or visit number 9 Castle Comfort above the Courts Warehouse. TC Auto Parts, your number one for genuine used auto parts directly from Japan.
Check them out. They also order vehicles.